Hello everyone, heading back to the Final Fantasy 16 World of Visions for the boss fight to get another rank 1 clear in, this time using an ice-based team. So what I put together, up first we have Frost. So for him, LB focus with his evade materia, and Avatar's chainmail for the resist buff. So we got 300 beast, 300 fairy, 300 limit damage. He's got 70% evade. So we're going to be using his 30% accuracy down on the boss, so essentially he'll be full evade. We have Bewitching Warrior Yish. For her, just limit focus. Need as much damage as possible. 300 beast, 350 fairy killer, 300 limit damage. No evade. Only 30 fire resist, so she's probably going to take the most damage, but we should still be under what we can take. Jill, so she is the leader and probably the most damage. 70 fire resist for her and limit focus. $350 beast killer, 300 fairy, 300 limit damage, no evade, so she's going to be taking the second amount of damage. We have Ignis, so he does have a fairy killer for us. 300% limit buff. Base, just full evade. And then for his shift, we went with a jump build. $300 beast, 300 fairy, and 800% jump. And we have Elena. So base, a lot of fire resist. I got 440 fire resist. She is also full evade. And 3 stars just to reduce mana cost. So full evade, fire resist, 3 stars, main thing there. And then her shift, LB focus with some fire resist. So I still have 240 fire resist. $300 beast, fairy, and limit damage there. We have 50 evade from the materia. And then we have Ayaka. So her gear, just magic and killers. Using Barbed Spirit for the slight magic modifier. Double-edged assault card for the killer. Need all the help we can get. So full evade for her. 300 beast, 300 fairy killer. Alright, let's see how we do. Alright, first turn, Ayaka is going to do regular limits to get her modifier. Yish is going to guard. For Jill, we're going to Rhyme Frost together for stats, and Ice Wall, just waste that last cast. For Elena, Crystal Echo for the stat field, reduce the damage we take a little bit, and we're just going to double bar Blizz, get the mitigations. Let's see, Ignis, Sage's Stratagem, that's our killer. Fill his limit, seeing EX1, and You've No Escape for the Dagger in Peril. And then for Frost, Bursting Breakdown, Icebreaker, and Elusive Blade. Alright, second turn. Ignis is going to shift and do his shifted limit. That gets his jump modifier as well as 300 limit buff for everybody. Ayaka. So Spirit of the Season, Better Self, Beast Killer. Emboldening Song, Beast Killer for everybody else. Waste the last cast with Holiday Song. Jill is just going to swap out the field with Endless Tundra. Seeing the boss did the Imperil field on us. Elena, Magic Cover, Omni Cover, and Sanctuary. Yish, nothing to do, she can guard. And then for Frost, double bursting breakdown and elusive. Alright, turn 3. So Frost is going to do Averdus Tenet. That's the 150 buff. Reduce the damage we take some. Yish, Song of Resolve to unlock her moves. Elena, base limit. Get the modifiers and mitigation. Ignis is going to go to the base and just guard. Ayaka is going to do the killer on the card on Jill. And then for Jill, Fighter of Ice. I've had enough, and we can just Rhyme Frost again. Alright, turn 4. Ayaka does super. For Jill, Limits Plus, Break Ice, and Shiva's Domain. Elena, we're going to shift. So Grace, Blessing, and then Ice and Be of the party. For Yish, 150 Ice Boost, and then Song of Resolve Arts and Spear. And for Frost, so his 150 boost, 89 Magnus Break, and Sword Dance to boost his limits. And then for Ignis, we're going to shift. And let him jump. Alright, Frost does super. Yish does super. Jill does super. Elena shifted limits. Ayaka, we do her Magnus. And Ignis gets to just drop. Alright, let's see if we get the damage. $12.8. So we need 12.5. So tiny bit over. And there's the triple S, so that is rank 1. Take a look at who did what. So Jill just under 5. Ignis just over 1. Almost 2 out of Ayaka, 2.2 for both Yish and Frost. Yish coming out ahead of Frost a little bit there. So not too bad overall. Pretty much just enough damage. Swap out Ayaka with Fundamental and be pretty safe over the damage amount. I just didn't want to use the same units in like every party. So this was my rank 1 Ice Clear. Hope everybody enjoyed. And we're going to end this here.